kindly to invite
I'm really honored to be part of this family. I've been an ambassador for the United Nations for a number of years, but I've never focused on the issue of hunger before. So it's been a great opportunity to actually learn so much about this issue, and I hope, I mean, the point of having a celebrity to to go into the field is to be able to speak in the first person and also to be able to get more media attention. And I find that whenever there's a problem, it makes a huge difference to be able to put a face to it. And so my favorite thing is to go into the field and to meet people and see what programs are going on, and come back and be able to talk first person about what's the problems are and what the solutions are. I think the most frustrating thing is that when you go into the field and you come back and you want to do something that you can't find a way to immediately make a difference. I know a lot of the ambassadors that I've talked to, the celebrity ambassadors, have voiced that feeling that you get so overwhelmed and so involved, and it takes so long to address things, and you don't see anything immediately, and you've had such personal contact, and whoever you're visiting asks you specifically to do specific things, and you come back and you want to be able to parlay that into some immediate relief, and you can't find it, and so it's in that sense you become kind of, you feel more impotent than you want to feel. I think hunger is an umbrella issue. You know, when you go to deal with hunger, you have to deal with poverty, you have to deal with education, justice, violence. So, I mean, they're all pretty related. When you start to deal, I haven't stopped trying to help in other areas also, but they overlap. All the bad guys are the same bad guys, and all the good guys are the same good guys. And so you can't address one without addressing most of the others. They wouldn't exist if it weren't for racism, if it weren't for injustice, if it wasn't for indifference. And so once you start to ask questions, you end up understanding that it's all interrelated and the world gets smaller and smaller. I suppose the reason that hungry people are ignored are because they're voiceless, or because they're not powerful, because they're not seen. Poor people that don't have a political pull. And so it really behooves those that do to either embarrass or demand of governments that they make it a priority. And one of the reasons I like being involved is that you meet so many people that are actually making a difference. The people that are not celebrities, that do this every day, and who save lives every day. I'm reassured that actually things can get better, and that through education and the alleviation of poverty, you can combat greediness and racism and all the other causes. And why doesn't it happen? The governments take more of a stand because indifference is built into the bureaucratic process. And so sometimes it's people that are outside of the political structure that can actually speak the truth more easily than people that are part of bureaucracy or part of what we call politics.